Hey, well, welcome to Marriage in Real Life with the Richards. Yes, I'm so excited to start this podcast with you, babe. You know I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I'm glad you love me, babe. I'm glad you put up with me for all these years.
Hey, it was worth it.
It was worth
It
it.
was worth it.
All right, almost 31 years you done put up
Um,
with me. I'm so glad.
As you with me, because I'm something to handle, you know. But you did it. My grandma said she didn't think you was gonna do it, but look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Hey, so what are we going to talk about in this podcast?
I was thinking, when we're talking about just it's so funny that I was thinking about the motto of our church: real people, real issues, real God. And that's what relationship, putting God first, being real about it. Don't push your issues under the carpet. Just continue to let things grow and manifest themselves, and not turning your back on each other. You know what? Being committed and having that sense of loyalty to that person that you stood before God and all those people in that beautiful wedding, and being committed to standing firm on that.
Yeah, I think, because I think in marriage, people look at the marriage as a contract versus a covenant. Because, one thing about a contract, you could tear a contract up. If you don't like what another person is doing, you can tear up the contract and you could just move forward and keep on going. Matter of fact, you could take them to court, right?
Yeah,
You could take them to
can.
court. You could sue them if you don't like it. And but with a marriage, it's more of a covenant. You got to push through those things,
Yeah.
and the ups and the downs, and you're going to have downs. And you may have more downs than have ups, but, the downs help you to appreciate the ups. You know what I mean? And so I thank God for the downs that we did have. It pushed us to where we are right now. Our kids been pushing us to have this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So we're gonna talk about our kids,
Yes, a little bit.
a little bit about our kids, a little bit about our grandkids.
A lot of bit about a grandkid.
All right, we're looking forward to that. And then we're gonna talk about our church.
Our church, yeah.
And we're gonna talk about ministry.
Ministry.
All right, and we're gonna laugh a little bit.
Oh,
We're
Lord.
gonna be real. We're gonna be real with our audience, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we're not going to be just like any other just bland podcast. We're going to be real. People are going to call in.
Yep.
People can call in and talk to us, and maybe they may see a little disagreement between us, right? Right?
Most likely.
Most likely. Okay. All right. So I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm really excited. This has been a long time, about 2 years
Mm-hmm.
in the making, and I'm so excited to learn just a little bit more about you. Hey, I want to give a shout out to engineer Carolina. Yeah, we could give Carolina, and maybe if it's all right with her, maybe we'll play some of her music
Oh,
through there.
definitely.
Get that music out there.
That's right.
One of the segments our daughter Nikki said to me about having something about restaurants. We can go and talk to some restaurants. Go to visit some restaurants. People call in and say, hey, what restaurants we need to visit, and we go by there and visit, and we talk about that, right? How about that?
That sounds good to me.
I know you love to eat.
I do.
All right. You're always hungry, so I know that'll be
I
a
am
good.
right now.
You hungry right now? All right. Well, hey, I love you, babe.
I love you too, babes.
I thank you for putting up with me.
Mm.
I know I haven't always been the easiest person, but thank God that we put together. And we're going to talk about how we got this place,
Yeah.
right? From our childhood all the way to now. Because what we went through our childhood with our families, your big family, my small family, brought us to this place.
Amen.
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 So thank you for watching Marriage in Real Life. We look forward to being back on February 13th at 7:30 p.m.